When government imposed a lockdown to reduce the spread of COVID-19, the army together with the police heavily deployed the local defense unit LDUs to enforce the guidelines of the Ministry of Health. Some of the Ugandans were found on the wrong side of the law. Some were caned, arrested, and some lost their lives in the process of some LDUs trying to enforce the guidelines. The situation forced the president to withdraw all the LDUs back into training camp. They recently completed the training. Since then, a few have been deployed, largely patrolling at night with police.
We only scaled down on the operations. Instead of working during day, we shifted them to working at night, and in only a few operations, especially which are intelligence-led.
With the recent upsurge of COVID-19 cases among Ugandans, there are concerns that some Ugandans are not vigilant and adherence to the standard operating procedures to stop the spread of COVID-19.
But now when you move into the public, you find that in most cases people have forgotten the SOPs. They have completely forgotten. You may think they've gone back to normal.
The UPDF spokesperson now says the situation may warrant a return of LDUs back on the streets.
If it continues like this, we shall have no option but to bring back the LDUs to do the enforcement. Of course, we have trained them. They've been on training of recent. We have instructed them through how to handle policing, civil policing.
Meanwhile, the police plans to reopen its headquarters at Naguru tomorrow after thoroughly disinfecting the premises.
And they have revealed to us that the facility would be safe for occupation in line with the COVID-19 protocols. That is tomorrow.
The police has, however, put conditions to whoever will be allowed in the premises.
Have informed all staff that it is only those with COVID-19 certificates that will be allowed to resume work starting tomorrow. The testing and screening of all personnel is ongoing.
The police has also identified contacts to the senior officer who tested positive with COVID-19.
About 14 people who came in touch with him that very day of Wednesday, that he started feeling unwell and uneasy.
Meanwhile, the UPDF has cautioned Ugandans to avoid entering Rwanda's territory without following proper channels.
The president warned Ugandans against crossing into Rwanda, and he told them that whoever does it illegally will be on their own.
The caution comes after Ugandan was recently arrested in Rwanda, and the efforts are being done to rescue him.
It was on Saturday when Mr. Kabagambe, who is purportedly to have entered Rwanda escorting two traders from Rwanda, was caught. I will not attribute it to tension, and I don't want to say there are tensions, but there are certain things that have been said which must be followed.
Jingo Francis, NTV.